I'm the grandfather, the older brother to a lot of people.
You're the grandfather.
Well, it's just the way it goes. You know, like I've been there forever.
At the age of 40, Todd Richards is an old man in the industry of snowboarding.
I'm 40 years old now, and it was coming to the end of my like competitive pro career.
Got it.
And just a way, how do I stay in the industry and stay hands-on and still be able to, you know, have something that I can, you know, have a lot of pride in.
Yeah.
In 2006, Todd and his business partner Jason started Omatic Snowboards, an international snowboard company.
I've just heard Todd Richards' name over the years. I've never met him. That was kind of the first time, like 4 years ago, 2005, 2006. And it was kind of, we just sat down to talk, all three of us, and just kind of clicked and kind of ran over ideas and said, you know, if we're going to do this, we got to have the right partners together, you know, kind of complement each other.
Making snowboards didn't sound so hard to do.
It's not really rocket science to make a snowboard. It's you know, the process is very easy. Everyone's using the same materials. The materials come from about 2 different sources, and everyone assembles them.
And everyone knows that.
Right.
But the snowboarding industry is a $1 billion industry dominated by big sports labels with big budgets. Fortunately, Omatic has 2 power punches to throw the competition: Todd and Jason.
Like I said, I've been riding for 20 years professionally, so I know marketing, I know what a board's supposed to do, you know, and that was the strength that I brought in.
As a member of the first U.S. Olympic snowboard team and winner of several X Games medals, Todd is considered one of the most influential freestyle snowboarding riders of all time and keeps his ear to the ground with fellow riders.
The marketing is probably paramount in our industry, just because you want to be speaking to the kids constantly, because it's such a flavor of the month thing. You know, what's hot this year isn't going to be hot next year, and to try to, you know, stay moving with those kids, I mean, you have to be in there with them, in the trenches with the kids, and that's kind of like, you know, that's where I come in. I'm still competing, or whatever that may be, in professional snowboarding. Like, I still hang out with all the team riders and all these kids, and I'm on the hill, and I still am trying to progress.
A celebrity CEO with 20 years of riding with customers and up-and-coming boarding stars? Check. Power punch number 2, a famous designer with 20 years of making boards.
To me, it's easy because I've done it for 20 years. I've actually built snowboards by hand, so it's easier for me to go into a factory and say, here's my technical specification, build it exactly like this.
The flex pattern, profile, graphics, the side cut. Jason designs all of these board details himself by computer and travels back and forth to Austria and China to ensure every board is perfect.
I could have gone anywhere to have these boards produced, but I feel the factories we're in right now just are really passionate people building the product. And it's important because it shows in the end product when a kid, at the end of the day, kid gets on it, rides it, and he's happy, he's stoked on it. So it's important to me.
Produce about half of what would be considered the large competitors do. So that's not like a far cry.
No, it's not. But you know, that's huge though. Doubling your order is amazing. And you know, I don't know what we'd do if all of a sudden we were just hit with double, triple orders. I'd probably have a miniature nervous breakdown and then try to figure out how to do it. You know, because literally it's a hard thing to do, because you sit there and you think about, okay, well we have enough bumps in the road with what we're dealing with now.
Yes.
So double that.
Despite the challenges of growth, Omatic Snowboards are already sold in 20 countries to snow-loving riders.
In the grand scheme of things, snowboarding is nothing. But for some people, you know, it is absolutely everything. It's a lifestyle. They live their season for those 4 months of cold bliss, and that's who we're here for. going to go snowboarding simply because it's absolutely a blast to do. And we want to help those people do that.